All right, you want a handy life hack? I got you one. Keep a batch of delicious whole wheat, cheesy veggie muffins. How many boxes do we tick with that? Keep them in the freezer so you can just pop them into the microwave and serve with a glass of Krush 100% goodness for those last-minute visit from your loved ones or just for yourself, because you deserve a beautiful snack. Michaela Tien is here. She's the Little Bit Fierce Baker of Little Bit Fierce Bake online. You are a content creator, you're a baker, and you're a muffin specialist this morning.
Oh,
no pressure.
So. No, that was a lot of pressure.
Oh, no, good, because these are cool and these are ticking a lot of boxes, 100% goodness, because we're including veggies, we're including a lot of really good nutrients as well, but there's something kind of simple and cool about this, and it's whole wheat as well. So talk us through the steps. What are we doing here?
Cool. So today we're making these very extra whole wheat veggie muffins. And the way that you start the process is you just combine all your dry ingredients into your bowl, like so. Ooh.
Do it. It's for the gram. No, it's for the gram. You've got to spread some around to make it look cool. No. There we go. Now you don't. Okay. You are fierce, eh? You are a little bit fierce baker. Wow.
And the good thing about these muffins is you can make them in advance and just keep them in the freezer for up to 3 months. Otherwise, they start to get like a bit of a freezer burn.
Okay.
So you just want to avoid
but 3 months is fine, man.
3 months that's enough time.
That's enough time. It's not like we're going into another lockdown. No.
So, Graham, would you like to grate the zucchini and the carrot for me? I know you've been avoiding it, but like you kind of have to now.
I've never grated a zucchini in my life before. A carrot, I feel confident.
Just avoid the fingers.
I know. I'm going to just give it everything I can, and it's actually working out a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, see, it goes a lot quicker than you expect it to. So then to the flour and the baking powder, salt and pepper, you just add your wet ingredients, which is 3 eggs, some milk, and a bit of butter. Okay. You want to get it to a combined consistency.
So if you're going to freeze these guys,
yes,
how do you go about unfreezing them? What's the defrosting method? Can you just take them frozen, put them in the microwave? What do you recommend?
So I would say when it comes to unfreezing things, you should always let it do it on its own at room temperature.
Okay.
And then when you want to heat it up, you just pop it in the microwave on high for like
seconds.
20 seconds, 30 seconds.
So it's just warm enough to melt the butter that you're going to put on it. Is that
exactly
ample?
Everyone likes a warm muffin.
Yeah, completely, especially a cheesy muffin. There we go. Where can I pop that in there?
Pop it in there for me.
Look at the colour popping. That means we are getting our nutrients in.
Exactly.
Beautiful. I was nervous about that, but I had no need.
No, you didn't lose any fingers.
I'm a very proficient grater. Apparently, that's my forte in the kitchen, my skill.
So we throw our veggies in. Everyone loves some sweet corn.
Oh, completely.
And the best part is you could substitute the canned one that we're using for fresh. But really, it doesn't make too much of a difference.
I think the can is nice because it's just a little less peaty, you know.
Yeah, and we're trying to live an easier life nowadays.
Completely, man. These muffins are all about convenience and ease, but it's also health. And I've got a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I'm all about that, trying to get the right nutrients into the body as opposed to all over the face and the floor and in the dog's mouth. But if you can disguise veggies, you do it. You figure out ingenious ways of getting them to get the nutrients.
What's the best way you found to disguise veggies for your kids?
Omelets. Okay, I make a lot of omelets. They love
really?
egg. We even have an eggy dance. The eggy, eggy, eggy. Can't you see? Sometimes your love just hypnotizes me. And we do the eggy dance all the time. That works really, really well. But I'm more about that, like trying to get like good, fresh ingredients into them as well. Let them feel it, let them play with it. But the problem is I'm a clean freak as well.
So it really irks you?
It drives me insane. And I think they put crumbs down there just to like freak me out. But we've got 2 minutes of Dashens that are there to clean up anything that falls onto the floor.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
But it's a constant struggle, and I love this. I think my little boy, my 4-year-old, would absolutely adore this. It's a great thing that we can pack in his lunchbox, and he loves butter as well. So, like, we put some nice butter on there, pack it up in a little sandwich thing.
Add some more cheese.
He would adore it. Some more cheese.
Everything's better with cheese.
Cheesy. Beautiful. That's
so now we've put it into the tray, and you're going to pop it into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius until it's golden brown and cooked through. And the way you check to see if it's cooked through is you stab it with a skewer.
I'm going to walk all the way around you.
Nice.
socially distanced, because I can, and I'm going to steal a little taste here before I reward us with a glass of 100% goodness.
There was no butter on that, though.
It's perfectly fine. Oh, the sweet corn makes it.
That little, like, burst you get from every kernel.
It's so true. It's like a little pop of flavor. The cheesiness comes through. It's lovely. You wouldn't.
Oh,
There we
thank
go.
you.
Cheers. You've earned that completely because you are little, but you are fierce.
100%.
100%. Oh, you got it, man. Cheers. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
That's ingenious. So just remember, if you're going to freeze your muffins, make sure that you allow them to defrost kind of naturally in room temperature, and then maybe pop them into the microwave 10, 20 seconds, warm them up just so they're warm enough to melt the butter and enjoy. And Krush is not only 100% fruity, tasty, and refreshing, but it's also stacked with 100% goodness with Krush, and it's the perfect accompaniment to these perfect little muffins. And you can find that recipe on expressoshow.com.
Yes, bring the family. 100%. Your cousin's coming over. Get the Krush and I'll get the ice. The whole family?
More Krush Mom, 100% refreshing, 100% goodness.
Made with love by Clover.